Now, NDC communicated be a good way massy. Now, woman tea as some okay. Now, the way a NDC or a communicator see can asam. Now, journalists, a whole journalist to me exposing on live or TV. Woman tea as some okay.
About we say changing with disgrace.
But the dynamics are different.
Idea dynamics now.
You are a very seasoned politician.
Idea dynamics now. Okay.
Oji tum say unim Ghana bakosem Ghana
kamanya.
Yes, and it's not a
idea
matter.
Different.
You cannot equate 2012, 2016,
you can't live in conditions.
2020.
You can't sit in one.
But you refuse to add, say globally, challenger is seeing. And then UK Parliament, they are admitting that these challenges are in a tough moment. Mighty economics, the shock of their life. So how do you see say a quote is say or mind is say Ghana no? You make my friend thought is clearly which made the answer 2016, 2017, 2018, the performance under another than Kokufuado. Who say na bibia na namna kwazo but e kodu baby a we musha enko baby a obi anko baby a bibia anko enfanshin bi. Are you refusing to admit say a play a major
lamse pa ewo Ghana enti the ewo report di mu no yeso ye gitu mu ana obi minu ana expose no who say unpacking kind. That is why he has said so because report what in be any wa ewo in this 37-page report or CNDC for your lamse. There is no part of this report and I'm just trying to find that relevant portion. What Frimpong Watson said and he said NDC for a well established in small scale mining. Obi, small scale mining. Ghana mrama hokwan. Paragraph 5, page 3. Muntie different from what in Kanye. It is well known in small scale mining circles that NDC members and sympathizers were well established in small scale mining. Me ba to we galam say. Atrofo. Mun ken kan na ma betra radio so na mo mislead amanfo. Asemo afempon boatin abeto we a
meduma and obi eni wagana ha obi a wagana ha bi eni
2 minutes each.
Obi can I speak?
No, I'm here. You are giving how many minutes?
I want him to be here so I embarrass him.
You are giving how many?
Can I speak? Can you
please
shut up? Sammy Gyamfi, shut up and let me speak.
Sammy, I want to have to control it. You need to cooperate with me.
Sammy, it's okay.
But if you are sitting,
let him talk. Sammy, let him talk. Can you just leave and stop the nuisance? Professor from Bomante, what a reporting show. NDC for illegal mining. The guy is a pathological liar, and he says it with so much confidence. Or council no say the attempt. Who Trono? Who's I catch me? Miss Meno? Sukanoma. Meanwhile, you are lying. Obisha, Erica Betie, or say, from what to say. In Wasa East District, a former NDC deputy minister who is also MP for Wasa East constituency has been actively mining in the Supreme area for years. Or say, when MPP party officials complained and the army component of the Operation Vanguard was withdrawn, almost 2 years to the 2020 elections, the NDC was given an advantage in terms of access to resources from mining. OBTH. Or say, this is because there are far more NDC people engaged in illegal mining than MPP members in the region. It's in the Frimpong Boate report. The guy is a liar. He shouts and screams. He's a pathological lawyer. Or Chantro. Now, me who lawyer to be here in the Chantro say that. Also, Oka report, no? He said it on record. Say, Frimpong Boate said nowhere. Say NDC for engage in illegal mining. Frimpong Boate report. Or say, this is because there are far more NDC people engaged in illegal mining than MPP members in the region. Sammy Gyamfi is a liar. Obi trying to be a crumble. Those are personal. Now we're not here. We're not with the radio station. Miracles. Nobody trying to be a crumble. Miracles. That's the question.
You can say to say Sammy Gyamfi is a liar.
I can't munu. I can't say I can't munu.
Ebia on way there. Ebia one.
Can I speak?
Obi, it's 3 minutes.
Behave. Come to me for the whole day. Let me talk.
Miracles. You have
behave. What does that
Miracles. Focus.
Sammy Gyamfi has lied on your show. Sammy Gyamfi told your listeners, almost deceived your listeners, said there is nowhere in the report what in your friend said report why he said
Yes.
he deceived them, and he almost walked out of the studio, allowing your listeners to live with the thinking. Say report what he never said that. He's a liar. Report what in his report stated verbatim, say the NDC were given an advantage. The NDC, or say, when the MPP officials complained that the army component of Operation Vanguard was withdrawn almost 2 years to the 2020 elections, the NDC was given an advantage in terms of access to resources from mining. This is because there are far more NDC people engaged in illegal mining than MPP members in the region. And then you have this guy, the National Communications Officer of the party, of the opposition party that wants to come to government, sits on your radio, and the painful thing is, before he even lied, he insults me. Then afterwards, he goes on to lie and deceive your listeners. Say, Frepo Boateng told everybody in his report that the NDC, his party, they are the ones who have destroyed the river bodies, because his parties are far more in illegal mining than the MPP. Let me tell you the next lie.
Finally,
report or the buyer on employment, and you see, Sammy Gyamfi, the guy is a liar. Who can't throw with so much confidence.
Don't
he lied. And now can't try then. Offer me a suko no matter. Don't go away. Who's Sammy Gyamfi for me?
in relation
the guy
to
is a liar. One five one what yamba. I don't know correct Sammy Gyamfi as my country bring us now. O tiati mo no nim say so to no no can no be etibi. Obi he. Offer Dr. Baumia reports on the buyer na. Dr. Baumia gave a breakdown of employment. Obi mama say a question. MPA employees omo controller.
No. They are paid omo to your mohoka.
Why employees omo controller?
Dabi.
GMPC employees omo controller.
No.
Soko employees omo controller. Ghana Productive Safety Net employees omo controller. Ghana Secondary City employees omo controller.
No.
It took a trial radio so. Now what can say? MPP bar bemu. Now Ghana Ejumayefo AS627. Now what far budget no? Now budget they are showing 847,000. Into the idea back you see one kind. First of all, you don't read and you do it with so much arrogance. You say these things, lie, put out falsehood with so much arrogance that you don't even want to listen and learn because you are screaming and you don't want anybody to talk. But about me and why and you. Dr. Baumia never said it's a public sector employment. 2 million. Or say public sector employment of 1.28 He hasn't read it. Or we normal breakdown. I have told you so many of the places are Dr. Baumia at the buyer, on controller. Or we understand about private formal employment. Private formal employment, private sector employment records no I was Senate and no 975,164. This guy is a lawyer. He's supposed to be the one speaking for the biggest opposition party in this country. He sits on radio, he peddles falsehood and lies with arrogance and insults, and then he thinks that nobody should take him on. Two things that I end. Okay. Number one, Sammy Gyamfi tried to deceive us, say Dr. Frepo Boateng never said anywhere say NDC engaged in illegal mining is a lie. I have read a report where Dr. Frepo Boateng said verbatim, say NDC members are the majority when it comes to illegal mining jobs.
Obi, when you say adwuma dodo a aban adwuma ye for dodo a ewo oman ni mu no afibia aban na ko mabosika enwoma no budget no ye de omododo hye omonko kan emre ntimi boni taw 2017 first budget statement a omampenya Kufuado finance minister gina na namu de koto mrahye bedwafo ani March 2017 appendix 7 say adwuma ye for dodo a na ewo Ghana March 2017 we amema ope soft copy amema ope hard copy amema Abajuma your photo do no me 626,781. Appendix 7 or more budget. The title of the table is MDA staff establishment and cost. So what I say, so total now into ministries in normal list obia staff strength or ceiling of the staff, the highest level those agencies can reach 626,781. And our 2023 budget statement omo presenting no November ya na obi appendix 7 wa so much abanjuma ye for dodo e Ghana. Do you know the figure? 804,240. Now so beto abanjuma ye for 626,781. Na nei 804,240 e be na aka se we create 2 million jobs. when the total number of public sector workers in Ghana is 804,000. Oti free mua, the omodi aka ho ye just a little above 170,000.
Yeah, but
There
will be some job opportunities, and maybe the people will not be on say controller payroll.
And the ministries, listen.
Okay, NAPCO,
please. One man in the tro.
No.
I'm only Dr. Bawumia getting away with lies. Hold on.
We are only asking.
Your question is wrong. So let me show you why. Why is it wrong? Because the Juma knows your fan police for mother controller and accountant general.
Sure.
Teacher for immigration for a Juma meaning a Juma mother controller and accountant general. Ministry of Interior, all the MDs when they employ a controller in Ethiopia.
No, but also omo here list, omo recruit.
Obi, can I move on? No, Obi, why show what more figures no per ministries?
Okay.
Oko budget ni muswa staff strength no per ministries. Total 804. Who konya 1.2 million for public sector workers when fa. What the trotro organa sa no munyai. Ade. Finally,
let me tell you the next slide. Check
finally.
Offer Baumia report or the buyer on employment. And you see, Sammy Gyamfi, the guy is a liar. We can't throw with so much confidence. He lied. And I can't try them. I offer me a second mouth. They say, don't go away. Who's Sammy Gyamfi for me?
In relation
the guy is a liar. One five one what I don't know who correct Sammy Gyamfi as a man. Come to me, Gasamano. Or Tiati, you know, himself, so to no can be a TB. Obi, offer Dr. Baumia reports on the buyer now. Dr. Baumia gave a breakdown of employment. Obi, Mami's a question. MPA. Employees, omo controller.
No. They are paid omo to omo.
Why employees omo controller?
Dabi.
GMPC employees omo controller.
No.
Soko employees omo controller. Ghana Productive Safety Net employees omo controller. Ghana Secondary City employees omo controller.
No.
It took a trial radio so. Now what say? MPP bar bemu. Now Ghana ejumaya for 627. Now, what far budget? No, now budget. They are showing 847,000. Into the idea back, you see one kind. First of all, you don't read, and you do it with so much arrogance. You say these things, lie, put out falsehood with so much arrogance that you don't even want to listen and learn because you are screaming and you don't want anybody to talk. But about me and why and you, but I didn't mean. Dr. Baumia never said it's a public sector employment. 2 million or say public sector employment of 1.28764. He hasn't read it. Oriye normal breakdown. I have told you so many of the places are Dr. Baumia Edebaya, on controller. Oriye no send about private formal employment. Private formal employment, private sector employment records no ewo was Senate. And no yet 975,164. This guy is a lawyer. He's supposed to be the one speaking for the biggest opposition party in this country. He sits on radio. He peddles falsehood and lies with arrogance and insults. And then he thinks that nobody should take him on. Two things that I end. Okay. Number one, Sammy Gyamfi tried to deceive us. Say Dr. Frimpong Boateng never said anywhere say NDC engaged in illegal mining is a lie. I have read a report where Dr. Frimpong Boateng said verbatim, say NDC members are the majority when it comes to illegal mining. Number two, Sammy Gyamfi lied. Said Dr. Baumia say the 2 million jobs about no controller. That is not what Dr. Baumia said. He hasn't read, and yet he was speaking with so much arrogance. Dr. Baumia gave a breakdown. And he's published it on his Facebook.
Many people want to support us. Nabina wakadama mesede. I na won't check it down. Obo thanks be ho. Obo mehu all certain amount to be a peditia. Ebo euros, ebo pounds. Maybe febia no so slow or as high biara. Ni wia. Bomazena cost buy and send hono. Buy and send is me a chane kakra. A chane kakra so process ning na so wia. Ebo wonder about bring up a drop down menu be able to choose the payment what they pay choose. Ni wia ning na no iska. Thank you for supporting us.